Fired up to be here, guys. My name's Michael Eric, nobody special, real estate agent in New York and Florida. And what I realized every time I sold a home, I never got paid again. So I was always looking for another source of income. And I reached out to my real estate broker. He showed me a business that got me excited, that deals with residual income and passive income. And today, 1,000+ business partners, 6,000 customers today, all because I had a reason why. And I also kept coming to trainings. I kept learning. I kept coming to conventions, and I just wanted to build an empire. And I didn't listen to any no's. I didn't listen to anybody that didn't have anything that I wanted. And today, I just want to tell you, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Happy to your families, to your friends. I hope everybody's having a great time. I hope everybody's spending some good time with their family, and they're also got plans for tonight. Easy on the alcohol. Remember, you don't want to have any, stories on the next day like I used to have when I used to go out. Okay. But I just want to leave you with one thing. For 2023 was a learning, but 2022 was a learning year for me. I sold my house. I moved out to Texas. I lived in right near the guy that was the number one guy in the company. He taught me everything I needed to know. I was uncomfortable. I used to go to him all the time, and I'm like, listen, I don't know if this is for me. I think I need to go home. And he's like, listen, I'm so glad that you told me this, because if you are comfortable, then this ain't going to work. Because for you to be uncomfortable is for you to be learning. I also was doing push-ups on the ground. I also was pushed. I also realized that I was around successful people that have what I wanted, people that are willing to pay the price, people that don't give excuses, people that say one thing and do it. Don't say it if you're not going to do it. See, I learned in Landmark that you have to be authentic. You have to be real. You have to be, when you say something, do it. Because I see so many people like, you don't understand who I am. You don't understand what I'm doing. You don't understand all this. You don't understand all that. And you don't understand what I have and all the problems I got and everything else. Listen, you are what you created. You are what you want. Now, if you want to go make $150,000 in real estate, go for it. Go do what you got to do. If you want to go buy a store, buy a restaurant, or buy a marketing company, a network marketing company like I did, I bought a networking company for $50,000 with an individual. And you know what they did? They fired me because I was part of an organization that they didn't want to be part of. See, it was about them. It wasn't about me. And I was going to run all their problems. You know what my coach said to me? Who makes $250,000 in income a month? You know what he said to me? Michael, do you want his problems? I said, no. Well, then why are you listening to him? Listen, we only got so much time here on this planet. Let's get it done. Let's go to work. I'll help you. I'll coach you. I'll walk with you. I'll do everything with you. I'll still be here with you all the way to the top. But I need you to do some things too. And I'm like, okay. I get it. So you have to understand that when 2022 was a learning year for me, I went from 3,000 customers up to 6,000 customers. I went from 500 IBOs to 1,050 business partners still today, and counting and growing. And I'm just so excited about the future. And if you're not excited about the future, then what are you doing? See, I went to a funeral yesterday with a friend of mine who I knew very well. And I was just floored to see everything that he had in that room. Most of that stuff was next to him near his ashes. Rest in peace, Joe Antonucci, a friend of mine who came down to Florida to pick me up when I was down and out, when I was depressed, when I was nowhere near where I am today. And I just know that he's really a true friend. He risked his life, put him on a plane. He came down. We drove up together. We spent time with his son. We spent like a month on the road. That's when I realized what friends are all about. And I just hope that you're willing to do that for your people, for your friends. And 2023 was 2022 was a learning year, growing, working, doing what I got to do. And I'm nowhere near finished yet. Nowhere near finished. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about 2023. And I want you to go into 2023 thinking like this. It's a learning year. It's a learning year. It's a because all the great ones have been going to school. They go to school. And what I want to do is I want to read this book. See this book right here? The 171, the great ones. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. Okay, and I want you to listen to me and listen to every word I'm saying, because this really was the book right here. This paragraph page 179 in this book changed my life forever. The great ones are learning machines. An organization ability to learn and translate that learning into action repeatedly is an ultimate competitive business advantage. Oh, I can't go to that training. Can I go to that training? Can I get the recording? Can I get this? No, show up to go up. Number two, an organization, and that's by Jack Welch, the former chairman and CEO of General Electric. Do you think he knows what he's talking about? To learn, to grow, you have to pay attention. And how do you pay attention? You learn by paying. You learn by paying the price with time. You learn by showing up when you don't want to show up. That's how it works. It ain't going to happen by osmosis. It's not going to happen by you waiting for your team to go do it. You got to lead by example. Mike Mesa says that all the time to me. Number two, let's read this paragraph. Okay, you ready? For most people in modern Western cultures, learning means memorizing facts and theories and theorems and dates. That's what most of us were taught to do in school. The average people, learning is a late night cram session and a pot of coffee to stay awake. Professionals, performers have overcome this outdated industrial age system and created a formula for learning and developing their minds. As speaker Jim Rohn says, formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. The pros know that this to be accurate and invest heavily in books and tapes and CDs and programs and everything from personal development to business sales and marketing management. They read and study trade journals and become world-renowned experts. Average people spend less than $10 annually on books. The top 1% of the income earners in America invest nearly $10,000 annually on books and other learning resources. They attend seminars, workshops, and retreats. Amateurs, performers look at the investment as a waste of time and money. They are more likely to invest their money in lotto tickets, satellite TVs, cigarettes, alcohol, and other forms of entertainment. The great ones, in the words of scientific genius Buckminster Fuller, dare to be native. The middle class thinks like they have little left to learn. World-class performers know more that they learn, the greater the level, the awareness they reach. And the greater of a level of awareness, the more they realize how much more is left to learn. The great ones know learning, like love, is infinity. There is no end until their heart stops beating. Actions for today. Make a commitment, develop your own self-development, self-education program, read, listen, and attend seminars and workshops. Set a goal to read a certain number of books and listen to a certain amount of CDs each month. This shift in lifestyle will caliper your career and your consciousness. World-class resource. That's it. Now, let's talk about that. What last seminar have you gone to? When's the last time you did something for you? When's the last time that you wanted something that you just can't get it? When's the last time you went to the grocery store and realized that peppers are a little too high now? Food's a little too high now. You're counting your kilowatts. You're counting your gas. You're counting at the end of the month. You're trying to figure out how to pay the bills. Do you know there's a better way? Do you know that you can make income, residual income, by making money on people's dreams and efforts and desires, by just showing them a system where they can be part of, that they can get paid on services that you need every single day? And we have that, including healthcare. And the only way that you're going to have success here and do the business and take your business to the next level on what it is you need the education. Now, the education is we're having an event in January 20th in California, Casa Mesa, California. Now, what I'm going to tell you is for 2023, purchase a ticket. Go down below and purchase a ticket, and I'll see you in California. You know why I'm going to see you in California? Because you want it. Your family wants more. Your job. Oh, I hate my job. I love my job. I hate my job. Listen, you're working for somebody else. You're getting somebody else rich. You're never going to become a millionaire working for somebody else. Write that down. You're never going to become a millionaire working for somebody else. And if you get paid on commissions and all that, guess what? You don't get paid again. You don't make any more money. That's it. So what I want to do is I want to tell you something. I want to tell you that if you want more, you need to be in Casa Mesa, California. For 2023, the only gift I want you to purchase is to tell me that I'm coming to California and I'll be sitting next to you, Michael, because I know you're leading the pack. I know that you want it. I know that you gave up your family. You gave up your friends. You gave up New York State. You gave up you changed your bank account. You changed your address. You did everything you got to do. And the only thing I got to do is show up at that event. So don't send me no New Year's. Don't send me anything. Go buy a ticket for 2023 at the ticket. And I want you to text me below. I need to be in a personal development plan. I need to be excited like you. I want it like you. I want to travel the country. I want to be free. I want to be at the beach every day. I want to be in Florida every day. I want to be traveling the country every day. I don't want anybody to tell me what I got to do. I don't want anybody to tell me when I got to eat. I don't want anybody to tell me when I got to get up. I don't want anybody to tell me on anything. What I want to do it for my family. I want to do it for my loved ones. I want to do it for my people. See, the problem is that your children are watching you. Do you agree? Look behind you. Your spouses are looking at you. Your children are watching you. People are out afar. What are you doing now? You're going after this thing? Yeah. Listen, the only thing that you need to do is to go buy the ticket for 2023. I will be there. I will bring in an army, and I'm excited. And I'm excited to be part of your lives, because guess what? We're only here for so long, and it's over. It's over. It's done. Everything you own is going to be on top of the coffin. That's the only thing you have here. And trading time for money is not the answer. They didn't teach you passive income in school. They didn't teach you the residual income in school. They didn't teach any of that. What they taught you is to go to work and get paid. And if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. And if you do go to work for 60,000 years, you'll get a 2 weeks vacation every year. They'll also give you benefits for a cheaper price because you're making us a lot of money. So don't tell me that you can't quit your job because you need health benefits, because I already got that problem fixed. Don't tell me that you want it and don't show up at the event. Don't tell me that you want to change your life and I don't see you on a Saturday call. Don't tell me that you're willing to take this business to the next level and you can't even show up on a Tuesday call. Don't tell me and tell everybody else. Matter of fact, when you can't come to a training, when you can't do something that you think you should be doing to build your business, call your family and tell them. Call all the people you know that you told, I can't make it. I got this. I got that. I got this. I got that. You have to be focused. You have to understand that this is just a series of your time, a little bit of time in your life that you're going to go after it. And if you don't go after it, somebody else will. Write that down. Because it's a changing world out there, guys. It's a changing world. I'm listening to people tell me they're getting, meat on sale. They're getting peppers are too much money. Gas is too much money. I get it. It's expensive. It's expensive out there. I get it. But what are you doing to change your income? 2023 is here. It's not going to stop. It's right around the corner. And I want you to know that this is important. You got to go after your dreams. You got to do what you said you're going to do. I got people that jumped on a plane, came out to a convention, got fired up, came home, spent time away from their families, $1,000, and go home, and they're missing in action. You know why? Your dream isn't big enough. Write that down. My dream is not big enough. I'm not here to, tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. Your dream is not big enough. What are you doing to go after your dream? You only got one more year. Act like this is your last year. You got to get it done. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about every single person on my team. And I'm just excited to be around superstars. And I thank the Lord that I have an opportunity to go after something that I've never thought I had before. See, I wasn't ready for this. In 2018, something happened to me and it just clicked. And it just made me realize that I needed to go to work and I needed not to depend on every single person on this planet. I didn't depend on anybody. I just looked in the mirror every day and I said to myself, I need this. 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 Nobody else, no person I was dating, not the person of my friends, nobody needed it more than I needed it. To prove to those people that I was a champion, that I'm going to do it. Now, everything has changed now. Now, it's not about me. It's about who am I helping? Who am I coaching? Who am I changing their lives? See, I want to change people's lives. And I could do it with passive income and residual income. Because when all your bills are paid at the end of the month, I don't want to hear it. You're financially free. It's that easy. So 2023, buy the ticket. Don't tell me you're going to do this. You're going to do this. I'll see you in California. Text me down below. My phone number is 469-702-0023. 469-702-0023. Text me that you want to be at this event. I'll send you all the information personally, speak with you, help you, coach you, walk you through. There's so many excited people on my team that are coming to California. I'm excited about being in California. I'm excited to take the business to the next level. I have never been focused more than I'm focused right now. I'm just excited to be representing a company that's been around since 1993. I'm excited to be around a company that hasn't changed owners. I'm excited about a company that went out and bought companies between 2023. Went out and bought Stream Energy, went out and inherited a company because they wanted to be part of the company with us because they saw the respect and everything else we do for the direct sales industry. And with that brought, our healthcare service. So I'm just excited to represent a company that I feel so excited about. So excited about. You know why? Because they gave me everything I needed. They coached me. They gave me everything I needed. The only thing I kept doing was bringing people in front of the business. That's all I had to do. I didn't have to go get contracts. I didn't have to go talk to all these companies. I didn't have to do it. I didn't even have to have a system because we have a system to follow. The only thing I needed to do was go find people that want it. And the ones that didn't want it, I moved them over. And the ones that did want it, I brought them to the front. And some of them stood way up in the front. So thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'm excited for you all to be here. All right. And I want to thank you again. Okay. Hopefully you got something out of it. Happy New Year. Don't drink too much.